What's up guys, Peachy here. So today's video is going to be a little different. About almost 48 hours ago, we got the Saints Row Reboot trailer that was presented at Gamescom, and I wanted to do my analysis and thoughts on it. I've seen the trailer about 5 times, so like I said, I know what to. I saw what I saw basically, and although in those 48 hours there's been so much negative and criticism on the trailer from the community, which I don't blame them, but at the same time I think we're being too harsh because this is the trailer, but if you guys haven't seen the trailer, I'm going to show you in a bit, but yeah, anyways, for those of you that have seen the trailer, then you know what I'm about to say after after I show you guys the trailer. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the trailer, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Kev, got eyes on the buyer?
Yep. Here it comes.
And I got the dealer. Nina, they're heading your way. They're here.
You should have eyes on the merchandise.
I sure do.
Was that a gunshot?
Yeah, they shot the dealer.
That is so unprofessional.
There's a lot of them. Can we do this?
We can't afford not to. Nina, you good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Whenever you're ready, Kevin.
What are you guys thinking for dinner tonight? How about my world famous chili con carne? Hey guys, what you got in the... Oh, stolen Marshall MDI-101 M9 multi-rocket shoulder launchers. Nice. My buddies and I have been looking all over town for those. Have you been hoarding? See, we need them for our startup. It's a criminal empire kind of. My dog is here! After him!
You should buckle up.
Kevin! Hey! Asshole! Get the fuck away from my friends.
So yeah, guys, that was the Saints Row Reboot trailer that we just saw. I have so many mixed emotions on what we just saw, and now again, this is just the trailer, so I think we're being too harsh. In these past 40 hours, like I said, there's been just so much negativity and criticism on the trailer that, okay, so people need to understand this. Us gamers and the fans, it is so easy for us to criticize and judge something just by looking at it, because at the end of the day, we're not creating the game. We're not creating the game. We're not the developers, But at the same time, we have every right to voice our opinions, because if it's not for us, you know, if it weren't for us, the gamers, the fans, then we wouldn't be putting money into these developers, and their game wouldn't sell, because at the end of the day, if there is no fans, gamers, then there is no GTA, there is no Fortnite, there is no Assassin's Creed, and so on. You guys you guys are no, oh my god, you guys know what I'm talking about here. I apologize for the stuttering. Now, the first thing that came into my mind after watching the trailer was Agents of Mayhem. I thought it looked too cartoony. And from the beginning of the trailer, the music, the location, it looks like we're gonna be in the southwest. I really don't know. I'm gonna say around Arizona, New Mexico, but then again, Saints Row, they like to make up their fiction location, so it's all good. Now I'm not a fan of Western type of locations, except if it's Red Dead, then it's whatever, But yeah, it looks like we're not going to be in a huge city this time, like Stillwater. But then again, this is a reboot, so it means new characters, new story, new location, new everything, So immediately when I was watching it, I'm like, what the fuck is this, And I'm pretty sure the majority were like, what the hell is this, This is just what is this crap, But I think we're being too harsh, like I said. This is the reboot, and the developers at Volition and Deep Silver have been working their ass off these past couple of years, and trying to give us the best Saints Row possible, which I thank them for, but at the same time, I don't know, like, oh my god, guys, I'm having so many mixed emotions right now that I just don't know what to say, because I don't have any of this written down, So, from what I saw, right, it looks like that the Saints are going to be given birth by 4 friends, and one of them, the boss, who I think is voiced by Bryce Charles. I guess she's the voice of the boss, or is one of the voices, I hope. And the reason I say that is because in these 48 hours, a lot of people are saying that we're probably not going to get character customization, and if that's the case, which I hope it isn't, but character customization is the biggest thing in the Saints Row games, giving us the volition, the freedom to create our own character, whether we want to be a female, male, cowboy, cowgirl, an assassin, whether we want to play as the Joker, Harley Quinn, The Rock, and so on, all of these characters out there, all of these formulas on different type of characters are on YouTube that have been around for almost a decade. That is the one thing I loved about Saints Row. Again, like I said, oh my god, I'm sorry guys for pausing too much. It's just that from what I saw, it looked too cartoony, and I know that the last game Volition and Deep Silver made, I think, was Agents of Mayhem, which plummeted to the ground because I think it was back in 2017 when they released it. It was too broken, too buggy, that by the time that they fixed it, the game was dead, The worst selling game in 2017, and I think that's the engine that they're using for Saints Row. I think that's the engine. But obviously it's been polished, and like I said, it's just too much. I'm having so many mixed emotions on what I saw. I am not gonna talk shit about it because it is just the trailer, And don't get me wrong, it looks cool, but the only vibes I got was AOM. That Western civilization. Well, not actual cowboy stuff, but it didn't give me that roots that people so-called want, like from that Saints Row 1 and 2 era, the gangsters and all of that, and I didn't get that vibe, and let's be honest, guys, a part of me kind of knew we were not getting it, but at the same time, I am kind of surprised that we didn't get it, but we're living in a new era. You know, it's 2021. We're not living in the mid early 2000s or late 2000. You know, we're back in the day. You know, people were wanted to be a gangster and all of that. You know, Saints Row 1 and 2 were amazing games, and they still are. But it's in the past, honestly. You know, we went from a wannabe gangster to gangsters to mafia celebrity, you know, boss to a superhero with superpowers and fighting aliens. You know, I'm not gonna count Get Out of Hell because that was not part of the story. That was a standalone. So I've loved the Saints Row series ever since back in 2006 when it came out, and I still love it honestly. And I'm glad that Saints Row is well and alive. You know, but at the moment, the trailer, oh my God, so much negative, so much criticism. Like I said, it's so easy for us to judge a book by its cover, you know, but we're not the developers. We're not, you know. So if any of you saying that this game is going to be shit, that 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 if you think this is good, you're an idiot. If this and that, if you're out there saying this, I like to see you. I like to see you try to make a Saints Row game that's bomb and amazing. I dare you. If you think it's so easy to create a game, go to Volition and Deep Silver and create it. Honestly. But I am not taking anything away from you guys. We have every right to voice our opinion, but I've seen so many videos. People are being too harsh, too negative. Oh my God. I don't know. I'm actually curious on what YouTubers like Saints Godzilla 21 and Flippy are gonna say, and JB11 Games. You know, I've been watching JB11 Games for a while now, and his entire channel is based on Saints Row, and I'm actually curious on what he's got to say. As for Godzilla 21 and Flippy, oh my God, I have a feeling they're gonna tear this game apart. Well, the trailer, I should say, but then again, I wouldn't, expect less from them. You know, they're hardcore Saints Row 1 and 2 fans. You know, so I don't know. The one thing I've never liked about Saints Row, well, is that the community pretty much cut into threes: old school, new school, and then you got the ones that love all four games, including Get Out of Hell. You know, I'm in that third bracket. You know, that loves all games. You know, I think all games are amazing. You know, I don't belong to neither old school or new school fans. You know, although I do understand some new school fans. You know, that never played the first two, defending, the last two. I get that. I get that. But it's never too late to play the first two. And as for the old school fans that prefer just the first two, I feel like you guys are being the harsher ones, but it's whatever. I am, in a way, I am having mixed emotions, and I really did say, what the fuck is this, when I was watching the trailer, so I can't really, deny that because I don't want to be a hypocrite, but I don't know. This is the first trailer, guys, so we'll see what we get in the later future. I just hope that they don't take around the holidays to release a new trailer, and some gameplay, because that's what kind of killed Agents of Mayhem. They took a long while to give us something new, throughout the time we were getting to the release date, and out of nowhere it just dropped, and well, we all know how it turned out. So yeah, I'm gonna get on board on this, but it doesn't mean that this isn't gonna be a good game. It could be a bad game. It could be a good game for all we know. I don't know, but yeah, guys. In a bit. I'm gonna show you a bit of a clip that was shown after the trailer. I think they were interviewing Bryce Charles, who is the voice of the boss, or one of the voices. She was talking about the game and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna show that in a bit. Sorry for that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts on this. I would like to know what you guys think of the trailer. You think it's gonna be a good game? You think it's gonna be shit? You think we have to be patient? Leave your comments down, and be sure to give this a like. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the clip, guys. Laters.
There you go, the next Saints Row, and joining me now is one of the stars of Saints Row, Bryce Charles. Bryce, welcome to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having me.
This is an exciting announcement. We just want to know, what can you tell us about the new Saints Row? We see you there behind us, right? Your character. Yes.
Well, before I get into all that, I have to say I am just so excited to be here, and I am incredibly proud and honored to be a part of this game and to work with the Volition team. And speaking of Volition, and getting back to your question, I can tell you that Volition took a really fresh approach to Saints Row this time around. I think it's evident by that awesome trailer that they went back to the drawing board and essentially created everything from scratch. We got new characters, new city, new gangs to take on, the whole deal. So I play the boss. That's the character that the player becomes. And the boss, along with their 3 friends, Nina, Kevin, and Eli, the whole group right there, they go on this wild ride to create their own criminal empire, to be self-made. That's their whole mantra, right? Basically, it's all about earning your own success.
You mentioned the city. We can see it behind us. Tell us a bit about this city. Where is it? What is it?
Well, Volition created this brand new, super vibrant, awesome fictional city called Santo Ileso. It's set in the American Southwest, and this city is just absolutely riddled with violence and crime, and you're thrown right in the thick of it, right off the bat, driving, shooting, fighting, just hustling your way to the top, whichever way you choose. And it's really looking like Santo Ileso is the biggest and best Saints Row playground that they've ever created. It's really awesome.
You mentioned all the activity in the city. Obviously, we have to ask about gangs, rivals. What can you tell us about the action in the city?
Right. Well, we have 3 main gangs, and they already have a really strong hold over Santo Ileso. And one of them, Los Panteros, you actually saw in the trailer just then. And all of the gangs are incredibly dangerous, but that goes without saying, right? And they're really strong, and they're all really different from one another in interesting ways. They're all unique from one another. And the point is, which I think everyone can guess, you gotta fight them and defeat them all to reach your goals.
Well, we are excited to learn more about this game. I think I'm saying everything that everyone online is saying. It's like, but we want to see the game.
Yes.
Bryce, you got anything more for us?
Yes, I actually do. I've got another exclusive for y'all. Got to keep everybody hyped for this reboot. So I got a little taste of what the game actually looks like. So buckle up and get ready for another wild ride with Saints Row.
Amazing. Bryce Charles, thank you so much for joining us. Here it is, a little sneak preview of the gameplay of Saints Row.
This is where all our dreams come true.